Today we're gonna build Germany's first TÜV legal ADRO M4 V2. Welcome to the video. Okay, so really cool. We have Justin with the camera, Nate is starting at the front and is removing the bumper. So what we have here is the V2 bumper. You see, there are big differences to the V1 version. I personally like the V1 as well, but I think this one is even the more bold one because it got more legacy to the F series. For me personally, I think the beautiful, or one of the most beautiful bumpers that have been built so far for the G series from ADRO. Eric is starting on the trunk now. The highlight, the real highlight, is the V2 carbon fiber. Okay, and I think compared to the V1, this one, I mean, personal taste, I like this one even more. Okay, because the shape, the form, I think ADRO did a fantastic job. The next thing we do is, well, first we're gonna install the bumper, then we're gonna install the hood. Eric, you're gonna start with the. We're gonna start with the spoiler, because it needs to dry. Because the thing is, we have to glue it in. Come on, I'll show you this. So these are the plates that actually go into the car. They're gonna be glued in, and then you can drill from the inside through the outside. So you're gonna make sure that the rear spoiler is fixed and in place. Okay, so we're gonna check that later. But I want to guide you a little bit through the parts. We unbox now the spoiler and put it over there, and we're gonna be right back when we are installing these ones. And we're gonna check the spoiler. We directly move on, and I'm super excited, to be really honest, because how long did we wait now for this to be started? A year?
Do you want to time travel in the video?
Let me know when you guys want to come to Germany.
For sure,
I'm really sure I have some contacts that may help you with that. Okay?
That'll be great.
It was when I said to Davis, we're gonna do TÜV, right? So yeah, so literally a year and 2 months. Now we're gonna finally start, and I'm really excited. This is gonna be a blast, guys. So we're gonna mark now. Maybe you can come around to the camera. So we're gonna mark now the things where we're gonna cut out the single layer, right? So if you cut this, don't cut the double layer. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to to install your wing. So we're gonna now check that it's straight, and did we do some B-rolls from the cutout?
No.
No B-rolls. I think we do some B-rolls of the cutout.
Oh, you mean we do some? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that was a rhetorical question.
I thought you said that we do already so.
No. I think we're gonna do this now, and we're gonna film how Eric messes it up. And, let's go.
Separate vlog into the vlog of Andy.
Yes.
I don't know how it's gonna turn out. The bumper first, and then with Andy together we're gonna.
I thought we were gonna do the hood now.
Oh, we can start with the hood too.
Yeah.
But the hood is big.
I mean, it's 4 screws right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Done.
So this is camera number 2. This is Justin filming, and Nate is taking care about the front bumper.
Und we're doing
Oh, you do the hood.
It's einfacher, es sind 4 Schrauben.
Oh, so you had a chance between 200 screws and 4, and you're gonna go for the 4.
Of course.
You got us.
Okay. So
Wait, let me think. Okay, I just need to use my brain here actually, but it's gonna work. Yes. Okay.
So
the plan is, our plan is, we're gonna loosen those, take those out, and then slide it out.
yeah, true. And then hence the carbon fiber one is plug and play to this one. You also have to remove these.
Oh, perfect.
These have to come in.
Okay, so
And these maybe.
It's 2 more screws, yeah, and all these rubber pins, right?
okay, so the
Yeah.
But first let's find something where we can place the old. We can put it on the
And
stand.
you have to check the shock absorbers as well. This can be pretty tricky, but I think Eric can jump in and help you. The hood is done.
Oh, this one came out here.
It came out. Okay.
something to say or?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
It's pretty straightforward, is it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
it was
it's
so easy
super
to do.
straightforward. It's super easy, and I think the most interesting part is to adjust these things later. Oh. Yeah, we have to adjust them. So we're gonna now bring the hood onto the car.
Oh, it's so light. It's crazy. Even lighter than the original one.
It's super crazy.
The original one is light.
That was a good one. But the funny thing is they're gonna crash it anyway for TUV. So hence we want to have the car fully TUV legal. TUV is gonna crash the car. So what they do is called a frontal collision test. That means they're gonna shoot the leg against the bumper and also against the hood to see if it's worth it to be legal in Germany. And so I think it's not the first time we're gonna install a hood. It will be not the last time we're gonna install a hood. And man, I can't wait to see the finished build.
Don't fully tighten it because we were.
Yeah, we have to adjust it. We have to adjust it. Yeah. Let's check how it fits. Yeah, we need to adjust. Oh, this is crazy.
It looks so good.
I think we just need to get it over
Yeah,
here.
we need to look at this one. Oh wait, stop. Open it. Yeah, we have to move it to the side a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So okay, guys, check this. So what we see here is when you're gonna mount the hood, we have in Germany we say Spaltmaß, right? what is actually the gap between the fender and the hood. And what we do now is we're gonna open up the hood, and we know we need to have minimum, I said 3 millimeters to move it over to this way. And then actually, and this is pretty impressive though, it will fit perfectly. Yeah. And again, ADRO, the quality is just insane. I mean,
Yeah.
what the hell? Okay? It's crazy. This is it's really crazy. Okay, let's go. Wait. Come here, Nate. Open the hood. Just open the hood.
The hood just opens itself.
That's crazy. This is crazy. Open the hood. Just think about your F-Series M4. Yes. Open it. bro,
good quality.
Bro, stop touching it at this point. Yeah. Stop touching it.
This looks very good here.
Yeah, it looks better here.
I think we might need to go on.
No, try
this
side it looks good.
Yeah.
Close it.
Try closing it.
The gap gets closer here, but it's just a fender.
That's okay. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we leave it like even here the lines. Look at this.
No, it's perfect.
Even this one.
So-
This one is really good.
so you just push it back to the end to mount this. So you don't have to really
Adjust it. Yeah.
adjust it. You just have to push it back when installing it.
But to be honest, it looks good.
Yeah, absolutely. It does perfectly. All right, so we're gonna tighten it up now and put mounted. Step number 1 done.
yeah, nice.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so while Eric is flexing out the second piece of metal on the trunk, it actually took a while because we did the first one, the right one for the first time and the left one for the second time. The second time is always possible. So, ATR 3-wing, right?
Yes.
So this wing is special because it comes in 2 pieces, right? So actually it's a bit more pieces, but the main pieces are like 2. So we have the ending caps, I'm coming to these in a second, and we have another piece that is the inner piece that the wing sits together at the end like this, right? So the brackets are mounted inside, in between, the brackets are mounted in between, what means that we recommend, or I would recommend, I mean that's something we figured out while we're building it. Glue these one on first to the brackets. Use please the adhesion promoters to make sure the surface is clean. They're coming 2 in. Use 1 for the side parts of the wing, okay? Because as you see here, we had to glue this one as well, and make sure you fit in with the screwing holes, right? So that this part is gonna get attached like this, okay? That you have a clean ending. We're gonna mount now the spoiler. I think we should be able to mount it in like 10 minutes. Let's see if we can make the rear diffuser today as well, because I don't know, how long are we on into it now? 3 hours? I mean, we have the hood done. We started pretty late.
3 hours.
3 hours. I didn't have even a check on my watch, and I knew it's 3 hours. No, I'm just kidding. So, Luca and myself, we're gonna mount the wing. Eric and Mickey are going on and drilling out some holes in the trunk. Then we're gonna fix the spoiler. We're gonna do the rear diffuser. And let's see if we start with the front lip and with the bumper today, or on Tuesday. Mickey, not sure. Welcome back. Today we're gonna install the rear diffuser, and we have some side skirts over there. I mean, the hood is already done, right, Eric? And the rear wing, if you know what you do, it's easy. But if you do it for the first time,
Nightmare.
yeah, we can say that often. All right, so we do today rear diffuser, right? Side skirts. And tomorrow we start with the front bumper. I mean, for you it's one video anyway, but
We're time travelers.
we're time travelers. Let's go.
Not much difference.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do some cool. We're gonna snip and the part is installed. 1, 2, 3. So we mounted the rear diffuser, and it's pretty straightforward. So you have 4 screws in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rest of this is clipped, is it? No, that's it.
So they are actually clips, no bolts.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean on the original one, right?
Yeah, that's just clips.
Yeah, so this is the original one. Check this. So down here you have in the original one, you have 2 clips, which are these ones, and you have these plastic clips in here, and that's it. And also you have some spacers for in between, because this area here is a little bit deeper than the original one. And now we're gonna move on to the side skirts, do we? Let's go! Alright everybody, so welcome back to, I mean for you it's still the same video. For us it's day 3?
Yeah.
Day 3? Yes, day 3. And today is the final day, because we're gonna demount, and Eric already started.
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna demount the bumper and mount the new ADRO bumper, and we're already discussing about the license plate, but I think we have to do work first. So I would say we're gonna uninstall this one, and we come back to you guys when we install the other one, because that's the interesting part of the video. So we don't waste you with boring stuff, waste the time with boring stuff. We catch you back when we're mounting the other bumper, and then we're gonna go outside, review the whole kit, and that's it for today. Let's go. We're done, are we?
Yeah.
Bumper mounted. Let me show you. We're gonna start first with the bumper, okay? The most difficult thing of placing the bumper is really the wiring of the cable and everything that has to move from the old bumper to the new one. The mounting itself is pretty straightforward because it's really like OEM fitment, okay? And I'm gonna show you. Let me just open the hood, and we're gonna do this uncut so that you 2 times BMW. We're gonna do this uncut because everything fitment is OEM. So the hood here stays itself. All the screws you can have is for OEM. We didn't replace the logo yet. We still have to. And grill, PDC, everything is working. The fiber hood, we have 4 screws down here that have to be changed, and 2 screws on the holder mechanism right here. And this is really important if you have, or if you go for the carbon fiber hood. This is like we can call it Porsche syndrome, can we? So usually you hood close because you got weight, right? And it goes down. Fiber hood, you're gonna check where your mountings are, gonna lay it down, and you close it like this. Okay, make sure you get a nice rack with some cleaner to not scratch it, and clean it up afterwards. The other thing on the V2 bumper is we inserted the front mesh with where the sensor is cut out in opening. There are 2 pieces of mesh that actually comes with a bumper, one closed and one open. And of course we mounted the V2 lip for the ADRO bumper, for the ADRO V2 bumper. I mean, Luca, let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the bumper itself and the mounting process? I mean, it's the first time you've been here when we're mounting ADRO parts.
Yeah, right.
What do you think about it?
I think it's the best bumper you can buy for the M4 and for the M3.
From fitment?
For the fitment, of course, and for the looks.
Yeah, yeah.
It has some JDM touches, so I really like it.
Yeah, I like it. I absolutely like it.
And also the hood's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, the hood looks fantastic. You know what? I'm the biggest fan. I mean, the front itself, it's astonishing, right? But let me show you the part that I like the most. And also from a fitment, this is just a blast, okay? The V2 side skirts that come with the kit, if you go for the full V2 kit, the mounting is really OEM. So they have these little knobs that you have to put in, as you saw earlier, right? They're like super tight and fit, and this is crazy. I think that's a most crazy side skirt mounting system I've ever figured out when it comes to tuning. And we mounted already a lot of side skirts, but this is super cool. The next thing is, before we come to the wing, okay, because we have one part here we need to speak about. We have to do still some work, but the inlet for the diffuser, it is replacing the original diffuser. So what ADRO did is they keep the original framing here, right, and they just go with the inlet here. And I think it was 4 screws and a couple of clip mechanisms.
Yeah, it was much.
Yeah, it wasn't much. I think we had it mounted in like not 20 minutes.
Yeah,
something like this. So pretty cool. The biggest work of the whole project was the rear spoiler. Okay, so the rear spoiler is, I mean, as you can see here, it's really tight. It's really it's really stable. Yeah, and I think the mounting itself was pretty straightforward. If you do the first side, the second side will go very easy, right? And also the instructions how to mount the spoiler are pretty straightforward. All right, and that's it. And the last part we have to remove the original ducktail for the aerodynamic tests, and then we're gonna crash the car.
Yeah.
Lucas behind the camera like,
yeah. So sad, yeah.
It's so sad. So let me show you a little bit more, at least speak a bit more about the TÜV certification we actually do for you. Let me say, ADRO wants to make sure that if you buy something like this, that it comes with the TTG. Okay, so what they do is they're gonna crash the car here, in the middle, and here for the bumper. I'm a little bit sad that the car will be crashed, But on the other hand side, we have regulations in Germany, we have regulations in Europe, and we have to do it, right? And after this car is crashed, it comes back, it gets a new hood, it gets a new bumper, it gets painted, and then it's gonna be a show car for the season, right?
Right.
Right, and with that said, I mean, that's it. It's a pretty long video already.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like what you see. I hope you like what ADRO is doing for the German market. And yeah, if you like what you see, you know what to do. And until then, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Cheers. Bye bye.